the most beautiful moments in the life of the believer when he sees a miracle in the sayings of the Prophet, peace be upon him. We are in the era of science and scientific explorations, so we have to make some searching in his sayings to realize these scientific signs, which testify that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is sincere. In this research we will demonstrate some scientific facts which had been mentioned in the Prophet's sayings, hadith, as modern science proved that these facts are true. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, spoke very carefully about a scientific fact realized by scientists few years ago. He said, God will not hold day of resurrection, unless Arab land returns greens and rivers again. Scientifically it was proved that, one day the Arabian Peninsula was full of greens and rivers. Satellite photos confirm that, there are buried rivers under the sand of Arab land. One of the great scientists of NASA says, one day desert of Rub al-Khali in the Arabian Peninsula was covered with rivers, forests, and animals. And this land will back again like the past as referenced by the prophetic hadith. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, ground was made for me as a place to prayer, and also a method to be pure. In a new research scientists discovered that, there are antibiotics in the soil of Earth. These antibiotics can clean up and kill the most obstinate kind of bacteria which prove that soil is a disinfectant. In a new study, scientists said that, there are some kinds of soil which can remove the most obstinate kind of bacteria. Today, scientists are looking for manufacturing a killer for the most obstinate kind of bacteria extracted from soil. Scientists discovered that, soil contains antibiotics, and without this feature life would not continue, because of viruses and bacteria, that may reach human, and may eliminate his life and destroy him. But Allah with His mercy, put the cleansing feature to ensure the continuation of our life. We have to thank God for this blessing. Recently, scientists had discovered that, forelock area, upper and front of the brain, controls right decisions making, that are more accurate and wise. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, says in his supplication, O God, my forelock is between your hand. Scientists proves that, forelock area plays a vital role in realizing, steering, problem solving, and creation. So that Prophet Muhammad confirms, this area is so important, and he had submitted this area for his God. Therefore, this is a miracle which testified that the Prophet is sincere. Most of scientists confirm that, senility is the best natural end for human, and any attempt to prolong life above certain limit will cause many effects. One of these effects is cancer. Lee Silver from Princeton, the American university says, any attempt to reach immortality is an opposite way against nature. So, it was useless to spend money to treat senility, as the spent money was about millions of dollars. This is the same as what Prophet, peace be upon him, said, O you, slaves of God, you have to treat yourselves from ills, as each ill has a treatment except senility, it has no treatment. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, says to his companions, this subject will reach all places the same as night and day. Which means that Islam will spread to reach all places the same as night and day reach every place on earth. Today, statistics says that, religion of Islam is in every place in the world. And Islam will be the first religion all over the world according to number of followers. These figures came from non-Muslim scientists. Statistical experts confirm that, Islam is the fastest growing religion, and there are Muslims in all countries all over the world but with different ratios. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, one of the signs of day of resurrection is the sudden death. United Nations statistics confirms that, phenomenon of sudden death appeared in recent days. and is increasing despite whole preventive procedures. Heart doctors confirm that phenomenon of sudden death spread considerably in the last few years. Despite the development in medicine, a number of dead people by this phenomenon are increasing. The Prophet, peace be upon him, says, "Don't you see that the lightning comes and back in an eye blink?" Scientists had found the lightning flash happens when a ray of lightning gets out of the cloud toward the ground and back again to the cloud. In that hadith a sign that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, talked very carefully about phases of the lightning, and also he determined the time, as it is the time of an eye blink. Scientists had found